What's up, YouTube? Back with another video. I don't know why. I always like to kick. This video is going to be all about Plyos. I know I get so many questions about what are Plyos. For those of you that don't know, Plyos is short for plyometrics, known as the jumping exercise. An exercise that requires that explosive movement but in short durations. A lot of times you'd only do for 30 seconds or even 60 seconds. The goal with that is to not only increase power and strength, but it also helps to keep muscles nice and tight, helps prevent muscle loss, but also speeds up fat loss. And it's great for your booty and your legs. It's also great for those of you that don't like doing cardio, long sessions of cardio. I know I don't. And I always stress all the time about you don't need to do an hour of cardio on this machine or this machine. You can do HIIT or Plyos or the combination of both. I know I did a video recently on HIIT, which is high intensity interval training. So it's intervals on a cardio machine or even anything else. So we're gonna go through a bunch of plyo exercises that you guys can do. You have to gauge it to your strength, to your conditioning, because everybody's gonna be at different levels. Some of you are gonna be able to perform a certain exercise or certain plyos for 60 seconds before you get winded, and some of you are only gonna be able to do it for 15, 20, or even 30 seconds. So everybody's level of conditioning and strength is gonna be different. So you have to play it around for yourself. But at least this will give you an idea of what plyos is, and then you can take all these exercises and create your own routine. A lot of times you don't need any equipment. You can use stairs, you can use, if you have boxes, anything that you can get height on, you can get up and down. If you have equipment, you can even play around with that and use that. It doesn't require a gym, it doesn't require equipment, it doesn't have to. You can either do it at home or when you're traveling or if you're in the gym. And if you are in a gym, get creative with that too. Grab something to make it more intense, like add weight or resistance bands or a weighted vest or even a sandbag or a ball. You can get creative if you do have access to a gym. Otherwise, these are perfectly effective without a gym. Okay, so I'm gonna do a few exercises with a bench. It could be anything to your disposal. It could be a chair, cement block. It can be stairs, divider walls, it can be anything that's sturdy enough, something that you'd be able to hold on to and you'd be able to do hopping motions or be able to, firmly plant your foot. So again, this can be utilized anywhere as long as you get something sturdy. If you don't have something sturdy, you just have to, improvise, modify the exercises a little bit, but at least you have a guide. Jumping squats onto something like this, you can find something that has more space, because this is a very small space to jump onto, and someone who's been doing it for a while, a little bit more advanced, has good balance, can get away with that. But for beginners, for people who aren't quite there yet, go for something of a platform. Don't want you to like trip and fall or hurt yourself, even lower too. You just have to, again, gauge your level, but that gives you the idea. can't have all clothes on and my hair down doing that for very long. Next one. Is really, really important when you're performing exercises. Breathing in through your nose, exhaling, pushing through your mouth, just emptying out those lungs. Each time you go into that push motion, that's when you want to and each time you get ready to set up for your next rep, breathe in through your nose. Breathing is important, the most important thing to any activity, any exercise. Some of you who do more martial arts, or any of you that does any sport, or even yoga, you've learned the fundamentals of breathing and learned how important it is. It's not breathing in through your mouth, because you're actually gonna just exert yourself way quicker by doing that. Your lungs won't have time to fill back up with the proper amount of oxygen that you need. So it's always important to breathe in and then with the exercise. So when those jumping motions, each time you go down, anytime you go down, that's when you should be, and then when you get into that push, if that makes sense. I promise you, when you start practicing that and doing that correctly, you're gonna notice a huge difference in your performance. It's okay to sound funny in the gym. I'm all the time, but it's part of exercise, it's part of lifting. When you hear people doing that, they're doing it correctly. Or even some people, they're pushing it out. So it's okay to be loud. Be loud in the gym. It's okay. That's what we're there for.